This is Jump and Shoot, and I will say we've been doing a bunch of like regular ass missions when I forgot that there's outlaw like boss type quests. So let's do some of those. Mount Bristle. And I forgot to mention a few things about Sonic the Hedgehog the Third. Is that Keanu Reeves is Shadow the Hedgehog in that one? Do I care? I kind of don't. I guess his voice is like deep and raspy and mysterious sounding enough to be Shadow, but they don't have him say anything interesting. They just say like, you're a colorful bunch. You're, why do you look like me? And then revenge guacamole. That's probably the most like unique thing he said, but like other than that, he doesn't really say anything interesting. They should have give him a Konichi what moment. He should have said Dame I don't know. Some language I don't know. You decide. So, and then another thing. And speaking of the human side characters, I did laugh only like one time, and it was like an ironic laugh. Like there was a callback to Rachel's Wedding Island. In that the cop and his woke wife have to go disguise themselves to get inside the gun HQ, and one of their disguises is like the husband of the sister, and then the sister, Rachel, I guess. And then I only laughed because I remembered Rachel's Wedding Island, the joke that fucking Corey's made on Oni Plays. I'm like, yeah, would it be funny if Sonic 3 was just all focused on Rachel's Wedding Island, the whole movie? And I was like, oh god, is it becoming that? And that's where I laughed the most. Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was targeting him. Oh, good job, Shellos. You're just Shellos. Anorith, you better not die because I only got one reviver seed and it's for me. A sun seed. Oh, I forgot to do something with Giga Impact. Can anybody use this? Nobody can use this because nobody's evolved yet. We're kind of coming up on a boss here, so I want to make sure I get all my ducks in a row here. That's not the phrase you use. And I forgot the scene where they're doing like gravity stuff. I thought that could have been a callback to like the Crazy Gadget world, or the Crazy Gadget stage in Sonic Adventure 2, where like you have to shift the gravity to do stuff. But that scene went on pretty long. And it was just everybody just crawling at each other. Like, what am I watching here? I started to wake up from the dream of, oh my god, I'm watching Sonic 3 the movie. And I was like, oh my god, I'm watching Sonic 3 the movie. Look, I think movie adaptations can only go so far before they're just like annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna use this strat where you eat a blast seed and it like one-shots them. It did not one-shot them. Whoa! What are you gonna do? Okay. Okay, wait, I have a plan. Wait, okay, stop. Wait, okay, stop. Wait, okay, stop. Wait, okay, stop. How about this? I do like the battle music here. Oh, fuck, he had Dream Eater? Oh, wait, that's Metronome? Oh my god, we're all coming in clutch. Dude, play the Avengers theme. No. Yes. Well, Shellos, you took my only reviver seed. Let's find lots of good stuff. I don't remember if in the first game they had like specific things that they would say, or maybe that was Super Mystery Dungeon, or like they would each have like context sensitive phrases, or like if you were talking to the Anorith, you'd like, B, I sure hope my pincers don't get in a knot, or some weird specific thing that he would say because they're an anorith. Hey, that was a cool blow you took there. Okay, and one more weird thing that was in Sonic 3, it was like when they actually play Live and Learn, I guess it was like this remix, or like parts of the lyrics would come out of order. It would be like, it would just start with like, when you break or follow, and then it would like take a while to actually say Live and Learn, or the lyrics were just like out of order, I felt, and it was weird. I didn't really get that part. Yeah, I'm done talking about Sonic 3, the movie. Those are the only few things I didn't address. So, I've also uploaded 2 funky new videos. And they're very funny, in my opinion, but apparently not very many people on the internet think so. They're these 2, like, animatic type videos, featuring Sailor Mars, the Red World, Sailor Mars, the Sailor Red World, Ray here. And where those come from is this, I don't know how, but YouTube, the homepage, like, put that in my recommended. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So it showed me this channel called Sailor Moon for Life, and the thumbnails are always like some doll from Sailor Moon, and just like close up in the thumbnail. And I watched one, and it was like just this guy with either too much money or just, and they just like use the dolls to talk about their day as if they're the characters. I was just like, what the fuck is this? What am I? And all the view counts on the videos are low, and it's just a very bizarre channel. And I was like, I want to use, I was thinking I could draw like a couple of not frames, but just like poses of Sailor Mars, and I could like quote unquote animate them, kind of like a PNG tuber style thing.
Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World, Ray here.
And just like take some of the audio and just use images and put that together and like have it be funny. I thought it was funny. Again, I guess it's taking a while for stuff to get traction. Like, it's not monetized, so I don't really care about that. I mean, why would I monetize something that I didn't make? But like, also on the channel, it's just like he has like weird stage fights with the dolls. It's like, oh, it's like Sailor Mars versus Popeye or some shit like that. And then there's one where he just goes to an arcade and just holds the doll and like faces it with the camera and just walks around going up to the arcade machines as if like no one's watching him. It's so bizarre.
Is the grab and win, which they handicap you with a timer. And yeah, that's all the games that they have here.
And oh, what else does this guy do? This guy, when he talks, he says words like Stednir and staff.
We went to Walmart, the one in Norcross Hills Township, Stednir.
And I don't know what those words mean. All I know is that he name drops Pennsylvania sometimes. So I'm like, okay, is this, god damn it, why does he default to you? Okay. Oh wait, I was supposed to leave. I thought the guy was here. Oh, whatever. Yeah, he was like, oh, I found some candy bar. I found a Reese's staff. Oh, we
Reese, some Hershey Reese peanut butter cup staff, and a Hershey Kiss staff.
Found some Rainbow Bright staff. Like, he just says staff to everything. Like, what is staff? Is it like a word for stuff or what? I don't know. And he says Stednir. Whenever he goes, is like, oh, I went to the 7-Eleven Stednir. He always like name drops a city and Stednir. Like, that's not part of the name, and I don't get it. You know, just calls things like completely wrong. Just What else? He called the dollar store, like, there's only like 4 big dollar stores that I know of. There's Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. Those are the ones you see all over the damn world or country. And he says Ken Dollar. And I actually had a, what's it called? A Mandela effect, where I was like, was there an actual dollar store called Ken Dollar? I remembered seeing like the logo for it on like a building or something. But I'm thinking of Ken Jewelry, maybe? But either way, that doesn't fucking exist, so I had to make that part of the second video. And it was fun. Like, it took me like a week straight to draw all the poses, or maybe just like less, but once I got them all ready to go, and I was put them in the video timeline, I was like, oh my god, it's coming together, it's hilarious. And no one else thinks so. I thought it would get big on Tumblr. Tumblr loves passing around like a bunch of dumb anime videos, but what are you gonna do? Okay, that didn't do anything. Get they ass. Andrea, you just sit back there and enjoy it. How about that? Hopefully it doesn't use like bubble beam or hyper beam or something. Wow, sleep is kind of broken in this game. I did it. Yeah, let's leave. I want to leave. But so yeah, if anyone was wondering, I'm sure all 2 of you, yes, that's where those videos come from. I got a green gummy. Take this as an item or reward. Oh, the violent seed. The violent seed was put in storage. Take this as your item or reward. Okay, the vile seed. Team the 3 earn 30 points. What did we get? The vile seed. I got 30 points. I want to evolve some people. I don't remember when that happens, but I want to evolve them now. And I ended up uploading those 2 to the main Jump and Shoot channel. Like, I was thinking I'll put the funny videos on the account where I have 55 subscribers at least. And then I'll just upload the serious art videos. Not even serious, but just like more art centric and not like too funny meme videos. Oh god damn it. Why am I doing this already? I thought you had like the option to do this. Okay, fine. I think that's Skitty again. See, like, I picked 1, or I guess it's based on the time, is how many points I get. Okay. Vibrava? What the fuck? Oh, artillery, for sure. And another thing is, I kind of want to shift away from video game content. Like, I still love doing this, but it isn't going anywhere, and it makes me feel bad now. It took a long time for me to feel like this. I think it's Piplup. But, like, I used to just, like, not care about not getting traction, and I would be happy to see, like, 1 or 2 likes on a video. But it's just, like, I've been doing this for about 10 years now. And I'm shocked that out of everything, actually, 2015, I must have started playing Metroid Fusion at least, and then Mega Man 6. I and then Cave Story after that. Like I thought around that time I would have gotten some traction from just like being put inside the algorithm, but it just doesn't. It's not happening. It hasn't happened. I'm surprised. I'm shocked, and I don't think I'll get as many views even on with like focusing on art, and that makes me feel bad. Like even my regular art on Tumblr doesn't do anything. Tumblr is like it's the aesthetic social media website. It's the let's create multiple accounts and pretend we're having a conversation that like somebody really cleverly replied to. And it's just like meme picture chains. It's just I don't see much art going on in there anymore. At least from the people that I follow. It's just I try to follow more artists. It's not, and that like the artists I follow are cool, but when I post something, when it's fan art or whatever, original stuff, it's just not even from the people most of the people I know respond to it at all. It's like, okay, all right then. That said, everybody loves the porn I draw. Everybody loves that. Nobody, everybody retweets that. The hell, I'm like, okay. Well, you know what they say: if sex sells, then sell sex. But I don't draw sex. I don't draw that shit. What is this? This is Badoof's diary. I don't give a crap what Badoof says. You know what's bullshit? Is that when we were getting framed for the Apple thing, Krogunk was right here. Well, the team Stinky Gang was right here plotting their schemes, and he didn't say nothing. Krogunk, you didn't say nothing. Speaking of, I never engaged with this shit at all when I was originally playing it. Like, I didn't know what the hell this was. So apparently, every Pokemon has like exclusive items that just make them like overpowered. It's for normal type Pokemon. Prevents fight up type Pokemon from damaging normal type Pokemon. Oh my god. That's insane. What about normal dust? Normal type Pokemon slightly boosts the special attack and special defense of normal type. Dude, that's gigantic. I never looked at this ever. The Snorlax Fang. It just boosts attack. So what can I do here? Swap. I want this. What the fuck? So I guess you have to have some items in order to do it. Swap a Lucky Leaf and a Turtwig card for a rarer item at the Krogunk shop. What? What? How do I get any of these? Okay, so I need basically those two items and I can start doing so. I don't remember seeing any of these items during the game. Or like, what? See the swap cauldron behind me? When you throw in exclusive items, they're swapped for one exclusive item offered up by another Pokemon. Oh. That's so weird. That's I'm not gonna fuck with this again. Okay, I can do a few more quests before I gotta go. But yeah, I'm kind of done. I still have stuff to talk about, which is great. I don't think I might try like doing a let's draw type video, or but I'm not good at like concentrating. So it will be very annoying to watch me cut around so much between like talking with myself, because I kept when in the middle of drawing I have to get up and walk around, and like stop, and then I'll usually distract myself by like opening a bunch of tabs and just like looking at other stuff. And then like usually I like putting on a podcast or something. Like I can't have all that shit going on in a video. So like I that's doesn't feel like it's on the table for me. I do like editing the speed drawings, or the speed, what do you call them? Speed time lapse. Those have been okay. What did you find? The blast seed. Oh fuck, I didn't see you there. And there's tons of games that I would have loved to play and talk about. Oh, here's the item for this guy. The power band. Give to Stinky. I would have loved to play Hi-Fi Rush on camera. That might be like one of the last ones I end up doing. I still wanted to play Psychonauts 2 on camera, and then Gravity Circuit, but like, what else can be said about some of those that like some other big person hasn't already fucking done? Like, I'm sure everyone and their grandma's already played Hi-Fi Rush on camera, but they don't have the passion of like wanting a game like that for so long, like I have. And they don't have the appreciation of Psychonauts 2 like I do, or Gravity Circuit. Like, no, I haven't seen many people talk about Gravity Circuit. And like this one dude that I watch who does like, who's like the lowest low of viewership that I know, but he still has the audience because he's in the ROMAC community. He played Gravity Circuit, and he mostly liked it. I'm like, finally, someone is out there talking up the goodness of Gravity Circuit. So since I saw him play it, I didn't feel the need to like add anything. But I do love Hi-Fi Rush. I know that the sequel is coming, or I don't know if the sequel is coming, but the studio was saved, and they are gonna do something. I still don't know what Metronomic's plan is. I think I talked about this a long time ago. They put out that like teaser for a game where it's like a top-down rhythm game. You're kind of like walking around like Paper Mario style, and I'm like, huh, okay, sure. But that was like 2 years ago, so I don't know what's going on with them. And actually, I tried playing another game called Usual June, and it just didn't work on my computer. And that's a demo. The game isn't out yet, but I just tried to play it for the channel because I was doing that whole like little mini series where I was like trying to find Kingdom Hearts like games, just ones that like play similarly. And the best one I can think of is Hi-Fi Rush, honestly. And I was getting it. I saw like footage of Usual June like a long time ago. I was like, huh, it's like a little hack and slash type game. So I finally play it. Actually, no. It only worked on my Steam Deck. That was weird. And I still have, like, footage of me trying to play it, and it just got stuck on the loading screen after I hit start game. Okay. This is Jump Shoot again. Playing Unusual June. You know what's also unusual is these fucking load times. I sat at my computer for like 10 minutes, and then when I closed the game and turned it back on, it also didn't load after the logos came on. Okay. This is a demo for a project in early development. Visuals and gameplay are in progress. This time I turned everything down to low. Maybe was having a problem loading everything at high. I hope it just gets me to somewhere, please. The skull froze. That's a bad sign already. Whew. And I was just like, are my specs bad? What's happening? What am I doing wrong? Like, is the permissions or the game boot wrong or something? I don't know. So I go to the discussion, and there's a lot of like negative stuff going on in there. Like the game's not even out, and they're like haven't fixed a lot of shit. So the problem with that one is it's very boring. um, well, I know it's just a demo, but in usual June, you play as a girl. You play as a DEI girl, and you are a psychic or something, and you see ghosts or something. I don't know, but you and your friend go into this lighthouse or some shit, and you go inside this cave, and you see a bunch of monsters made of crystals, or they're like bugs or something. It's like they're heartless, kind of. The combat is very not fun. Um, it had trouble running on the deck. Like the frame rates are a little jumpy, but I thought that was a stylistic choice. I noticed some in the discussion in the Steam store, or the Steam page. Like a lot of people kept complaining about the flame rate. It's like it's clearly doing the Spider-Verse thing. Like, is that? I thought that was clear. But the combat is not very good. I don't remember if you had like a lot of actions, but it's a game where you can't jump. So everything is all the combat is grounded. So you're not doing much. You're not like blocking. You're not like parrying stuff. You're not jump slashing at enemies. You're just she only has like a basic whatever combo, and then you have to manually walk out of the way, and your one of your abilities changes between on the field and battle. Like I think it's like a dash, like a short range dash on the field, but when there's enemies nearby it turns into this like crazy speeding dash like that you can't use at all. And I couldn't get the game to load on my PC, so I don't even have footage of this. So, and another thing is like when you kill enemies, this was a common complaint that like when you kill enemies, they drop materials and gold or money or whatever, and they're all just like floating in the air, and you have to manually. They don't. When you walk up next to them, they don't like just go into you like any other game. You have to. But like 20 of these will fly out, and you have to walk up to each individual thing and press A to pick it up. Like that is insanity. Also, the demo didn't go anywhere. It's just when you think like they're gonna lead up to this like mini boss or something with all these like bunch of crabs, these like crystal crabs running around. It's just the demo just ends. You make it through this area. Also, there were complaints about like the harsh linearity of the area. It was like just kind of like a straight line, and then the game would stop you and put like arena gates. I was like, oh, you got to fight these enemies now. You're not really like exploring. You're just going in a straight line. And if that's just like the introductory level for the demo, and then it gets better after that in the main game, I'll forgive it. But like if that's every level in usual June, the full version, like oh my god, there's no hope. There's no hope for you. Sorry. But it is like worse Devil May Cry, worse Kingdom Hearts kind of style, or it's just like a straight line, and then you try to look around. There's either nothing there, or it's just like hallway, arena, hallway, arena, hallway, just nothing to look for. Just there's no equipment. You don't get a different weapon. There's no items or abilities that make you do different things. It's just gosh, there's a lot of work that needs to go in that before they send it to the world. I'll say that right now. And there were also complaints about the dialogue sound, like how they talk, not like what they say, but it tries to do like the Banjo-Kazooie thing where they go like but it sounds like auto-tuned gibberish, and it's like the worst version of that. It didn't bother me that much because like that's just the territory of using that kind of stuff. Like Animal Crossing does it, Banjo-Kazooie does it. Ukulele did it only just to pay homage to Banjo-Kazooie, who inspired that game. But in Usual June, it just sounds like auto-tune similes. That's what it was. Like the language they use in The Sims, where it's like, oh, but it's just that, but worse. And that's what there's a lot of characters, or there's a lot of talking with these characters, and when they talk on for a long time, that noise can get kind of annoying. So I mean, either have like just like a little sound bite of them with like, oh, like a little gasp or something, but not like for each every letter and word that comes out of their fucking mouth to play that that garbled gibberish, the Banjo-Kazooie speak. I forget what it's called. There's something scribbled on the margin of this memo. The guildmaster's writing is such a messy scrawl, it's hard to decipher. Oh yeah, this is a plot twist. It appears that there are more expedition members. The others are Diglett, Dotrio, Krokunk, and Pristinky and Chixie. Wait a minute. Wait, so everyone's going? The Muppets are coming back, everybody! The Muppets are coming back! Yeah, the Muppets are coming back! Yeah, the Muppets! Yeah, the Muppets! Yeah, the Muppets are coming back, y'all. Every member of the guild, you're all going. We're all gonna die. For our country! Moreover, if you're all to go, leaving the guild empty. So... Oh, you're gonna lock it with what? Do you think perhaps we may have too many members on an expedition? When a friend asks something like that, I have to wonder why. I mean, first of all, why does everyone have to go? What's the point of having everyone participate? Oh, of course, that's the point. That is, well, for everyone, it would be more fun. What? Well, we'll be noisy and excited and having fun. I just started thinking about it and it made me sad and I couldn't sleep. What? So that's how it is, everyone. We're all going to the expedition. It'll be fun. He squishes on everybody. So that's where we're at in Gaming Town. Right after this, I will hold a briefing on the expedition. As such, the chosen members, that is everyone, each of you should be prepared to embark on the expedition. Let me remind you, this is the guild exclusive expedition. You may not. Oh, lame. Okay, so if. Okay, fine. I wish there were more items to buy at the shop, because I could have been getting them between missions, but they didn't have anything good. I didn't think we'd get picked, so that came as a total shock. I'm glad we never gave up. Hey! I'm the crab. Oh my golly, I'm not be happy. It's no dream. This is really happening. That's what Doug Trio sounds like. Anyway, since we're all going, it means... Oh! I can't believe I didn't mention this, but the Sailor Moon for Life guy, when they talk, they just let out these horrible coughs, doesn't edit them out, and then the second one I did, he opens up, like, not even 5 seconds in, he just let out this, like, horrible retch. He's like, hey everybody, it's me, Sailor Mars. Blech. Like, you really left that in? You're disgusting. This guy is disgusting. I don't even want to know what he looks like. Oh shit, we got a bigger treasure bag. Well, now you can carry more items than before. I think that's enough fun for today. I really struggled to make the record tonight. Like, I usually don't like to do stuff during the work week because I'm so fucking tired. So I'm gonna go save, and then we're gonna shave, because I don't like my stubble that I'm getting right now.
So that's all the time we got.